Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem B Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee.
Namaste, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to our Shreem Brzee Global Community Chanting Call. We welcome you with love. This is Donna from Pillai Center. Thank you for everybody tuning in from all over the world. Oh my gosh, we've got people from South Africa, Malaysia, Singapore, Turkey, India, United Kingdom, Philippines, the United States, and Canada. And oh my gosh, so many other places, way too numerous to mention. But what is happening here is we are a global community, which is fantastic. And this is what Dr. Pillai, whose picture you see on the screen right now, this is what he has talked about. If people group together to chant and meditate, they can create a vortex of energy. He says that energy is so strong that it will change everything. So this is not by accident that you are here, and it is not by any stretch of the imagination, small change of what we're doing here. We are creating that vortex and allowing the divine to work through us through chanting the sound Shreem Brzee. That is the mantra of spiritual and material abundance. So this will be felt around the world and can really change everything and uplift the world. So this is so great that we're all together. Wow, this is so great. Vietnam, Spain, Venezuela, Peru. Oh my gosh, I love it. I just love it. I love our Friday chanting calls, don't you? Oh my gosh. You know, no matter what's happened during the week, we can always come here on a Friday and just really dive into the practice of chanting and become the mantra. That's what Dr. Pillai says. You have to become the mantra. Let the mantra become you. And that is going to make all of the difference in the world. So glad you guys are here. Please let us know if you're here for the first time too. We would love to welcome you. All of the, I see a bunch of the regulars here, which is great. So if you are here for the first time, oh my gosh, such a warm welcome. And we're so glad you're here. Hope you will always come back every Friday and chant with us. So we are going to be chanting today, Shreem Brzee, that mantra. But first, we're going to watch a short video of Dr. Pillai. Dr. Pillai is, for those of you that don't know him, is an international teacher, spiritual leader, humanitarian, and a scholar mystic from southern India, from the Tamil Nadu region. Dr. Pillai's mission is to alleviate human pain and suffering in all forms. And you might ask, well, how can he do that? Well, he is a Siddha. He is a fully enlightened being. Through his immense love and compassion for the human race, he's chosen to return to the earth plane to help humanity evolve, especially in the area of abundance. You know, first, we're going to actually watch a short video of Dr. Pillai, in which he'll be talking about how Shreem Brzee came into existence, and the benefits of chanting this sacred mantra. Shani, welcome. First time. Awesome. Glad you're here, Shani Maharaj. Excellent. Thank you for posting. Yeah, keep posting, guys, if you want. And but right now, let's go ahead and watch this video from Dr. Pillai.
Welcome to everyone. I'm going to reveal to you a lot of things in this video. I'm very happy that there is a special channel in Instagram for Shreem Brzee. Why am I here on this earth plane? And what are my duties, divinely ordained or self-determined by my soul? I came here to this earth plane on my own, taking on some karma. And I wanted to prioritize what am I going to be doing here on this earth plane. And I deliberately, consciously made the decision that I'm going to work on one thing that is of utmost important for people on the earth plane. And what is that? And that is money. People beg, borrow, steal, lie, deceive, kill for money. Beg, borrow, steal, kill, and deceive, dishonest, just for the sake of money. And most people don't have money. On the one hand, these are the things that people do for money. And the other thing is that most people don't have money. Even in a wealthy country like the United States, people don't have money. And when money is short, people are willing to do anything to get money. Why? Because money means survival. Money means food. Money means shelter. Money means medicine. So when you don't have money, you don't have any of these things, including self-esteem, including your own look. How you look is also dependent on how satisfied you are on the level of money. So I prioritized that when I go to the earth plane on my own, I'm going to teach people how to improve their money, their finances, their wealth. And I have been doing it up until now. It's not that this is the first time that I'm doing. I have done this many times. I have experimented it in many, many ways. And the final thing that I arrived at as a solution is the sound Shreem Brzee. Now, there are two ways of making money. One is in a divine way, and the other is through hard work. Through a divine way, you go and say, read Bible. And it says very clearly, God says, give me a call and I will respond to your call. I will give you the end of the earth as your inheritance, provided you just make a call. And provided you have the faith in God. That's one. The other way, which the first one is not being followed by many people because it's very hard because of the science and technology which have killed our faith. The other way is working very hard, but there is no guarantee that even if you work hard, you will get the money. Now, I just told you that why money is important. And I said, why many people beg, borrow, steal, deceive, be dishonest, everything for money. And that is because they want food and shelter, medicine, everything. Having said that, Now I am going to talk to you about Shreem Brzee. By that will change your thinking, change your brain, change even your soul. The soul is also, the human soul is also responsible for poverty, for scarcity. And that needs to be changed. More than changing your jobs, changing your the soul's vibration is very important, because it is the soul that is responsible for our mind, for our brain, for our body, for everything. The soul is responsible. Each soul is in the process of learning. And if they are stuck in a state of scarcity consciousness, negativity towards money, then it is very difficult. Then you have to really go and seek a soul fixing exercise, and the soul belongs to the domain of God, because your soul and my soul and everybody's soul is part of God, and the soul is in the evolutionary process of moving from scarcity to abundance. And the sound Shreem Brzee in this lifetime was revealed to me because that was my reason why I came at the appropriate time in the 90s, late 90s, and I started giving that. And because of certain constraints, which I'm not going to go into, that did not take on a global level, but this is the time that it is going to take on a global level. And especially during this time of extreme scarcity all over the world because of the coronavirus. People have lost their jobs, and they are having difficulty to pay rent and so forth. Now, what is Shreem Brzee going to do? Shreem Brzee will change two things. One is your scarcity consciousness, and that you have inherited genetically as well, soul genetically, biogenetically, both ways. So your scarcity can be directly attributed to your parents, your grandparents, and your race, your ethnic background, and the country you were born. For instance, I was born in one of the poorer countries in the world, India, but I was not extremely poor. I belonged to a middle class family. And then I remembered as I'm growing up, became a teacher, spiritual teacher. Then I said that this is my destiny to fix the finances of people and come to the United States, the richest country in the world, and start teaching this. So Shreem Brzee is a divine way through altering your vibrations of the soul. You can change your scarcity consciousness, your poverty consciousness, and then move into a divine level. And I needed to explain to you the power of the sound. And I'm working on it now on a scientific level. Now, there are a lot of research how vibrations change your consciousness, your body, mind. It even alters your genetic expression and so forth. There are a lot of things going on. If you go and look at Google, how sound affects the plants, even the genes in the plants, and also even the physicists are talking about how the world was created through sound waves. And this is also the understanding of the yogis, but now it's just sound theory of music. And then how this music is sound vibrations create even the universe. And it has, here in this particular case, it creates prosperity. It creates wealth. Brzee will change your mindset. And changing the mindset is very important. Without changing your mindset, there is no prosperity, because the mindset is so entrenched because of genetic constraint, ethnic constraint, environmental constraint, neighborhood constraint, and peer constraint, and all the karmic things that you have gathered over. And going one by one, we will completely clean the slate. Brzee also does the job partly. The job of Brzee is to clean your consciousness, clean your soul. And then it goes and then rewrites your destiny, your mindset. Your destiny is only your mindset.
Your destiny is only your mindset. That's something to chew on for a while, isn't it? You know, there's some really wonderful points that came out in this talk by Dr. Pillai. First of all, that he deliberately came to the earth plane and took on karma just to help us, to help our souls evolve. So he is truly a blessing to all of us and makes such a difference in our lives. You know, he mentioned that money is needed, of course, for survival. If maybe you've been in other religious cultures or whatever, I know that from my experiences, we were always kind of taught that you need to be poor, you need to sacrifice and be poor in order to be close to God. And oh my, nothing could be farther from the truth. God is abundance, and the spirit of the divine wants us to come into our birthright, which is that of abundance also. So Dr. Pillai was saying that there's two ways of making money, either through hard work, which, you know, we've already figured out that ain't working so good. It is not working as well as one would think. Or if it is just so difficult to get up in the morning and do it every single day. So really the choice makes sense to go through the divine method, which is to call on God and then to have faith, to call on God. And then the divine will lead you to whatever work you need to do and will actually assist you in getting that work done in a much more easy, quick, and satisfying, joyful way, and bring in the rewards of that. So Dr. Pillai also mentioned that the soul is learning, the soul is evolving. And right now our souls, to an extent, are stuck in the negativity from past experiences, past lives, genetics, all of that stuff that really defines our mindset and keeps us stuck in the poverty-stricken consciousness. So he says we need to do some soul fixing, which is in the domain of God. And the power of the sound of Shreem Brzee will make all of the difference. He talks about how the yogis, as well as the scientists, have said that the world was created through sound waves. That's the string theory that is spoken about in physics. And how Brzee can actually help to clean our slate and change our mindset. So, Laura, let me see if I can find the name of the video again that I used yesterday. I edited this into our program today, so let me see if I can find the name of it, and I'll post it for you in a little while if I can find it again. So anyway, so right now, let's do what Dr. Pillai talks about, which is experience the divine, experience the sounds, the sound waves of Shreem Brzee, 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 Brzee. He starts talking about Brzee, which was actually the original sound, and then that he was given. And then he added the Shreem, which is the sound of life. Brzee, though, he has talked about that, having the ability to change the mindset, to change the consciousness. So as we chant Brzee, you can focus on your throat. A lot of the karma is stored in the throat area. So you can envision the throat area with a blue light, and you can even, gently touch your throat to keep the focus there as you chant Brzee. And with each repetition of Brzee, envision the karma just dissolving, it's diffusing. It is doing everything to help us evolve. So with that, let's begin our chant.
Brzee, Brzee, Brzee. 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 Brzee, 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 Brzee. 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 Brzee. Brzee, Brzee, 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 Brzee. Brzee, come into my life, into my body, into my mind, into my soul, and change me all over. Immediately, at this moment, so that I don't have to wait. Waiting is a waste of time. Breathe, 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 breathe,
Put your attention on your third eye. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Allow the sound to go deep into the third eye. And from there, let it go into the entire brain. And pervade the whole body. You don't have the burden to check out what is going to work for you. Brzee will be like a watchdog to keep away wrong projects from your mind. It will spontaneously spring the right thought. The right thought will show up because of the power of Brzee. The right project will show up. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Absolutely, you have no responsibility. You have given everything to Brzee to control. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Allow the sound to permeate the mind, the body and the soul. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Now, mentally keep repeating it within the third eye. You have completely given your financial plans, future to Brzee. Let Brzee lead you, control you, take over you. Close your eyes. Karma is your thought process. And that thought process is responsible for the kind of things you create around you. So if your thought process is just oriented towards scarcity, towards negativity, towards poverty, then that's what you create. We create our own reality. So poverty or prosperity. Now, I'm going to call on Shreem Brzee, the gods of wealth. Shreem Brzee. Chant with me. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Our body is full of golden light. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Now, put two beams of light into your two eyes and saturate the eyes, the eyeballs with the light, golden light. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Let a beam of light push through the mouth. Let the tongue feel the light. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Let the ears receive the light. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Let the light go through the two nostrils and to the lungs. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. The light fills the heart and the rest of the organs within the body. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Let the light fill our entire brain. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Let it fill our third eye, the pineal gland. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Just stay in the experience of light. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Make a prayer to bless you with abundance. Call on her with your body, mind and soul and heart. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Chant with me. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Now, completely surrender to God. Surrender your limited, constricted, poverty-stricken consciousness, scarcity-stricken consciousness. That's what you surrender. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Chant mentally in your eyes. The ears, the two nostrils, the tongue, the heart, our entire brain. Our third eye, the pineal gland. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Make a heartfelt, sincere prayer for all your needs. No prayer will ever go unrealized if you do it with your heart. Now, pray for whatever you want to manifest. She has come and occupied your body, mind and soul. She will be with you and protect you. When you go to bed, pray to her. When you wake up in the morning, pray to her. Whenever you pray in the morning, always pray that you should create miracles today. Thank her for this day. Be grateful for her grace. Now, slowly, slowly, open your eyes. God bless.
Always pray that you create miracles. Be thankful for her grace. Slowly and gently begin to come back to yourself. Begin to put a little movement back into the body. Become aware of your surroundings again. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. We offer our deepest gratitude to Dr. Pillai and to the goddess Shreem Brzee for all the blessings that we have received here today. And know that as you go forward in life from here on, you take those blessings with you. You take the divine grace of the goddess and of Dr. Pillai. That grace goes before you, making the way straight, illuminating the pathway to know which direction to travel. We offer our sincere gratitude to Dr. Pillai and to the goddess Shreem Brzee Lakshmi. So feel free to post in the chat any experiences that you may have had today if you'd like to share with everyone. Sharing helps to validate what we have experienced and negates any doubt from the mind that, oh, maybe I was just tripping. It didn't really happen. Oh no, oh no. We must never doubt that we have been contacted by the divine. So feel free to post. And as you do so, let me just bring to your awareness a few different programs, free programs that are happening this week. On Sunday, there will be 2 free events with Dr. Pillai. August 15th. The first one begins at 9 a.m. Pacific time, which would be 4 p.m. UTC and 9:30 p.m. IST. And it is Invoking Miraculous Mother Mary. As many know, Mother Mary has appeared to many devoted people around the world for many, many centuries and has performed miracles. So Dr. Pillai will invoke the presence of Mother Mary on that day, which commemorates her ascension into heaven. August 15th is the feast of the Ascension, or the Assumption. In the Catholic terms, it's called the Assumption, which means her body was just assumed into heaven. So Dr. Pillai will guide us through a beautiful talk and meditation that day. And then after that, a couple hours later at 11 a.m. Pacific and 6 p.m. UTC, 11:30 p.m. IST, Dr. Pillai will lead us in how to become second to none and compress time. He is invoking and revealing 2 special forms of Lord Ganesha, which will be active for his 2021 birthday, Lord Ganesha's birthday. So this webinar was divinely inspired by Ganesha to help prepare us to access his energy and make use of it. And again, this is a free program. All of this information you can see by opening the information area, the description area underneath this video. Just click on see more and you'll see, oh my gosh, so much more, so many things. And then of course, we're continuing our daily Ganesha mantra challenge. We want to reach 1 million chants by Ganesha's birthday, and pretty cool. We're doing very well. We've only been doing this less than a week, I believe, and we're already at 296,000 of repetitions of the Ganesha mantra. So very cool. But we're going to just keep going. And that is a free program too. And you'll see the link there where you can join. So yeah, we've received so many blessings today. And, if you continue to look down down in the description area on Saturdays, I host the Living My Lord's Prayer meditation and prayer session. We've had some pretty profound experiences in that too. And that's a free program too, that you can join and meditate with us. And then you'll see downloadable meditations, the Light of Shreem Brzee meditation that we just did. You can download that and listen to that and meditate with that offline. You can do that 3 times a day. We had talked about that a few weeks ago, to do it 3 times a day, morning, sometime during the day, and then right before sleeping is a great meditation. And then the Brzee meditation is there too. The one, Brzee will be like a watchdog. I love that. I love that image. Brzee will be like a watchdog. Yes. So anyway, yeah, let me just read the chat real quick here. See what's going on. So many nice posts. Thank you, guys. Lena says, no words can explain what you've done for me. Thank you, Dr. Pillai. Yeah, definitely. Daniel says, I feel at peace and optimistic about the future. Good. Yeah. Dr. Pillai says, you become as you think. We create our own reality. And you have just done so much good for your future. All of you, all of us have done that by tapping into the divine here. So great. Ian says, thank you, Babaji, Goddess Lakshmi, family. This was the most powerful experience to date. Wonderful. Yeah, and Laura says, today was a revealing meditation, a shift on a higher understanding and clarity. Great. Beautiful. So good, so good. Thank you for all the thank yous and the feeling goods and yeah, very good. So thank you, Lulu Light. Thank you very much. It is an honor to host this call always and to help design this program each week. So yeah, go ahead and keep posting if you like, but we will end our program as we always do with Darshan. Darshan, I love Darshan. I got introduced to Darshan many, many years ago in another meditation center. And it's a time that you can, again, connect with the Sadguru, the true guru, who is Dr. Pillai. He's the Siddha master. He is not constrained by time or space. And just often by looking at his picture, you can receive his blessings so beautifully, so profoundly. So as you look at his picture and look into his eyes, you can see into his soul and he sees into yours, and you can make that connection and ask him for whatever miracle you may be needing today and for the future. Nessa says, I'm speechless and in happiness. My mama too. Oh, good. Yay. Thank you. Elizabeth says, I love the Holy Spirit Saturday meditation. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, it's our Saturday Living My Lord's Prayer is a really wonderful, wonderful program. It's a lot of meditation, and Dr. Pillai leads us in the communion ritual, and it's just been so, so good. So hopefully you can join us on Saturdays too. Lena says, after hearing Josie's testimony, I've been asking Goddess Lakshmi for signs. Special, unique signs appear within hours. Wow, that's great. That's so good. You know, that reminds me too, Lena, when I was talking to Mohini, who is one of the master teacher, she is next to Dr. Pillai, really. She was saying that she's been having some miracles with Mother Mary. She invokes her grace first thing in the morning, and she says there's always a miracle that takes place. So if you can come to that Sunday program, that and if you're not familiar with Mother Mary, she is the mother of Jesus, and you can become familiar with her and get introduced to her and receive blessings as well. Avanish is saying, today, one of my family members told me about the money problem and asked what to do. Then I was silent. And suddenly, just at that time, Shreem Brzee chant started on my phone on the live call. There you go. Well, there's your sign. And there's your answer right there. Okay, great. Yeah, continue to post if you'd like. And then we will conclude our call then with Darshan. So thank you guys so much again for joining us. Oh, okay, wait a minute. We have an update from Avanish. Told her about the Shreem Brzee call. And after a few minutes, she again called me and said that she got the money. Okay, wow, that's so great. Miracles can be an everyday experience, you guys. It's just having the faith and just becoming one with the mantra, one with the divine. So beautiful. Yeah. Anusha says, Sadhguru Shiva Babaji is truly a savior for all mankind. That's why he's here. That's why he came back. So now let's go ahead and connect with him one more time during our program here. Thank you again all for joining us. God bless you. We love you so much. And we'll see you soon. Namaste.